Proverbs chapter 28 and 29. The wicked run away when no one is chasing them, but the godly are as bold as lions. When there is moral root within a nation, its government topples easily. But with wise and knowledgeable leaders there is stability. A poor person who obsesses the poor is like a pounding rain that destroys the crops. To reject the law is to praise the wicked. To obey the law is to fight them. Evil people don't understand justice, but those who follow the Lord understand completely. It is better to be poor and honest than rich and crooked. Young people who obey the law are wise. Those who seek out worthless companions bring shame to their parents. A person who makes money by charging interest, who lose it will end up in the hands of someone who is kind to the poor. The prayers of a person who ignores the law are despised. Those who lead the upright into sin will fall into their own trap, but the honest will inherit good things. Rich people picture themselves as wise, but their real poverty is evident to the poor. When the godly succeed, everyone is glad. When the wicked take charge, people go into hiding. People who cover all their sins will not prosper, but if they confess and forsake them, they will receive mercy. Blessed are those who have a tender conscience. Conscience, but the stubborn are hidden for serious trouble. A wicked ruler is as dangerous to the poor as a lion or bear attacking them. Only a stupid prince will oppress his people, but a king will have a long reign if he hates dishonesty and bribes. A murderer's tormented conscience will drive him into the grave. Don't protect him. The honest will be rescued from harm, but those who are crooked will be destroyed. Hard workers have plenty of food. Playing around brings poverty. The trustworthy will get a rich reward, but the person who wants to get rich quick will only get into trouble. Showing partiality is never good, yet some will do wrong for something as small as a piece of bread. A greedy person tries to get rich quick, but it only leads to poverty. In the end, people appreciate frankness, frankness, more than flattery. Robbing your parents and then saying what's wrong with that is as serious as committing murder. Greed causes fighting. Trusting the Lord leads to prosperity. Trusting oneself is foolish, but those who walk in wisdom are safe. Whoever grieves the poor will lack nothing, but a curse will come upon those who close their eyes to poverty. When the wicked take charge, people hide. When the wicked meet disaster, the godly multiply. Whoever stubbornly refuses to accept criticism will suddenly be broken beyond repair. When the godly are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked are in power, they groan. The man who loves wisdom brings joy to his father, but if he hangs around with prostitutes, his wealth is wasted. A just king gives stability to his nation, but one who demands bribes destroys it. To flatter people is to lay a trap for their feet. Evil people are trapped by sin, but the righteous escape shouting for joy. The godly know the rights of the poor. The wicked don't care to know. Mockers can get a whole town granted. Agitatd by those who are wise will claim anger. If a wise person takes a fool to court, there will be ranting and ridicule, but no satisfaction. The bloodthirsty hate an honest, but the upright seek out the honest. A fool gives full vent to anger, but a wise person quickly holds it back. If a ruler horns, if a ruler horns liars, liars, all his adversity will be wicked. The poor and the oppressed have this in common: the Lord gives light to the eyes of both. A king who is far to the poor will have a long regain. To discipline and reprimand. A child produces wisdom, but a mother is discouraged by an undisciplined child. When the wicked are in authority, sin increases, but the godly will live to see the tyrant's downfall. Discipline your children, and they will give your happiness and peace of mind. When people do not accept divine guidance, they will run wild, but whoever obeys the law is happy for a servant. More words are not enough. Discipline is needed, for the words may be understood, but they are not headed. There is more hope for a fool than for someone who speaks without thinking. A servant who is prepared for childhood will later become a rebel. A lot-tempered person starts fights and gets into all kinds of sin. Pride ends in humiliation, while humility brings honor. If you assist a thief, you are only hating yourself. You will be punished if you report the crime, but you will be cursed if you don't. Fearing people is a dangerous trap, but to trust the Lord means safety. Many seek the ruler's favor, but justice comes from the Lord. The godly despise the wicked despise the godly.